are we doing today? It's December, Sagittarius season, yeah. It's gonna be cold when we leave here. It's gonna be dark. How's the will to live meter? Good, yeah, okay, yeah, me too. My name is Erlina Ortiz, Erlina Diana Ortiz Arias. Don't worry if you can't say it. I barely can. My name is made up because I am Dominican as well. Where are my fellow Dominicans at in here? Yeah, most of our class actually. I actually picked my own name. Yeah. The legend is that they took my little translucent baby fist and put it into a hat with 3 names. And whichever name I picked out first would be my first name, and whichever name I picked out second would be my second name, right? And the 3 options were Maciel, Diana, and Erlina. And I picked Erlina Diana. But, you know, I happen to be a pretty big nerd, so I know there is strong evidence for the existence of other dimensions, at least 11. For real, look it up. So I know that there are other dimensions where I must have picked the other name, right? And, you know, your name can define a lot about you, right? Like, if your name is Maria or John or something biblical like that, you're probably gonna approach life a little differently than if your name was like Cosmopolitan or Apple. Or whatever these celebrities like to name their kids, like Blue Ivy isn't gonna be working in a cubicle, you know what I mean? So I can't help but wonder, you know, like what are these alternate reality versions of me up to? And so Maciel is much cooler than Erlina. Maciel's the type of person who can wear like a thong bikini and get away with it. Erlina could never. Maciel is like, she doesn't do winter, right? So she's like 100% at a rooftop pool in Dubai right now. She's microdosing on a little bit of Molly. She's there for work, but who knows what her work is. Her Instagram is just like perfectly curated photos of her in a bunch of different cities around the world. And you never see who's taking the picture, but you know, she's probably fucking him. That's her Singapore boyfriend, duh. And Diana's like a single mom with 2 kids and a complicated relationship with her baby daddy. And that's all I know about Diana, because she's boring. Sorry to the Dianas out there. Erlina landed somewhere in between these 2 energies, okay? Like, I'll get offered the cocaine, but I'm gonna say no. Probably. I'll organize the dance circle, but I'm not jumping in. No. I'm not a good dancer. It's a little bit of an insecurity of mine. It's like how I feel being bilingual and speaking Spanish. Like, I'm not really that bad, but I get anxious and nervous and I fuck it up even more, right? Like, I'll ask for el cheque at the restaurant when I know it's factura. Or I'll start clapping on the 1 and 3 around black people. Just super embarazado. I mean, vergonzado. Embarrassing, not pregnant. You get it. That's for my bilinguals out there. I really wish I could dance. It's just that my feet are too far away from my brain. Yeah. I'm probably the tallest Dominican woman you've ever met. Yeah? Because if not, please tell me who that is, because I'm sure we're related. Okay, my dad had a lot of kids. I was born 6 pounds and 22 inches. So for those of you who know about babies, that is long and skinny. That is a long, skinny white baby coming out of my short brown mom's vagina and into my even shorter, browner abuela's arms. This is why I decided not to have kids, because I'm just really afraid I'm gonna give birth to the Slender Man. I actually identify as a white woman of color. TM, I made that up, okay? I own it. Sorry, that was my white side. My nickname, since we were talking about nicknames earlier, my nickname growing up was La Rubia, which means the blondie. So I was bald until I was 2 years old. I was a caco pelao as well. And then my hair sprouted blonde when I was like 2, and then it turned brown and straight, and then it started to go black and curly, but then it went back to brown and straight, so it was like the battle of the ancestors. I always feel like I have these like warring identities inside of me, you know, like I embody, my DNA holds both the slaver and the enslaved, right? The colonizer and the colonized. And I feel like that they're still like fighting themselves inside of me, which is why I have a lot of autoimmune diseases. I feel like my genes are like, you gave smallpox to my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. Rah, arthritis. I'm just like, why can't we all just get along? All right, y'all, that's my time, thank you.